so much nicer in here. What's in my purse? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am just going to be taking you guys along with me for an evening in my life vlog. I feel like so many of my vlogs this summer have just been so go with, like, you know, traveling places and stuff like that, which I love filming those, but sometimes I do miss just being able to film like a chill vlog at home with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. If you guys are new here and you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit that button. I also know a lot of my viewers watch like my videos consecutively, but they're not actually subscribed even though they think they are. So it is currently Sunday night, and Sunday night has always been one of my like favorite nights of the week, just because I feel like it gives you the chance to like set up your intentions for the following week. So I'm just gonna be having kind of like a productive-ish / chill night in my life. I'm gonna try and stay productive while not overdoing it. I have to finish filming a video. I want to do some reorganizing in my house. I asked you guys on Instagram if you had any like topics you wanted me to talk about, so towards the end of this video I'll probably do like a sitting down segment where I just answer some of your questions. Anyways, it is 5 o'clock right now. I decided to start this vlog right at 5 because I feel like that's kind of when the night starts. The first thing I'm gonna do is actually clean my house up, and this is something I do pretty much every night. And usually I'll kind of do this like late, but I feel like I just want to do it now since I'm filming. Don't want to be filming in a messy house, just to be completely honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up and take care of this mess, and then I'll get back with you guys. Oh, are you ready to go outside? So I just got back inside. I didn't actually expect to stay outside for as long as I did with Cleo, but it felt so good. And just one of the things I love and will miss so much about summer is my warm evening walks. I love walks even if it's cold, but it's just so nice in the evening being able to, you know, just like walk around and like be nice and warm. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and edit that stuff right now, because if I don't do it now, I'm probably not gonna want to do it later. I've noticed that like with my work ethic, if I film something, I just need to edit it straight away, because if I don't, like if I give myself time to like not, I'm just gonna want to like forget about it. So I'm gonna do that. I do think I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, because that's just something that I love to do. I'll say guys, I have been on my water grind recently. I've been drinking between like 1.5 and 2 of these big bottles of water every day, and I feel so good. One of the biggest differences I notice when I'm drinking water is just the clarity in my mind. Like I feel like I can think straighter when I'm constantly giving myself water. Some days I'm like, oh, I feel so foggy, and I'm like, oh dude, you haven't even drank any water today. Like that could be a cause. And I definitely do think that like lack of hydration can cause brain fog. So good. Alright, so editing is finished. It took a little bit longer than I expected, so it's actually already about 7:30, and usually I would eat dinner at around this time, but because I had that tea, I feel pretty full. Like I'm not like super hungry right now, so I'm gonna hold off on cooking dinner until later. I think what I'm gonna do now is a little activity. I have some organizing to do just in my bathroom. Here's my vanity area, and it's just like an organized mess. As you can see, everything is kind of in its place, but it could look better over here. And then also, I do have a medicine cabinet, and First of all, it needs to be cleaned. Do you see this? Disgusting. But inside, it's just, it doesn't look pretty, okay? Just like, look at this. This is not cute. And I think tonight is going to be a hair washing night. I can actually go quite a long time without washing my hair. This is day 4, and I feel like I could still go another day. But I just want to go ahead and get it washed tonight because I'm not trying to do that tomorrow. Before I take a shower, I want to do my cleaning because I'm probably going to get all hot and sweaty from doing all of this. Okay, let's get started. Okay, it feels so much nicer in here. So I ended up getting all of this cleaned and taken care of. I cleaned out the drawers too. They look so much nicer. And unfortunately this drawer, something is like stuck behind, so it doesn't shut all the way. I need to have like maintenance come or something. Just random stuff in there. And then I cleaned the mirror. And there wasn't really much I needed to do in here, but I still reorganized it. And guys, look at all of the stuff I'm getting rid of. That whole box is filled with stuff. I feel like I'm such a product hoarder. Like, I got this over a year ago. Clearly barely use any of this. I got it back in America, so it was over a year ago. I let go of a ton of things, so it always feels good. All right, it is time for some self-care time because I'm a sweaty mess and I need to wash my hair. It's been a few days. I'm really excited because this video is in partnership with Function of Beauty. I started to use Function of Beauty back in the spring and I have been loving it so far. If you guys didn't know, Function of Beauty products are actually delivered straight to your door. First, fill out a quiz. It only takes about 2 minutes and you just talk about your hair type, your hair length, your goals. You can also pick what color and scent you want your shampoo and conditioner to be, and you can add your name or any word to the bottle. So mine says Function of 80, which is my nickname. They will then curate the best products for you, which have no parabens, sulfate, GMOs, or toxins, and they're also 100% vegan and cruelty-free. So for this round, I picked the scent Lavender and Eucalyptus. It's literally the most relaxing thing, I feel like, to smell that in the shower. And I think the #1 thing I love about these products is how much it's helped me with lengthening my hair. Even though I did just get extensions, if you guys saw my previous videos, my hair has actually gotten quite a bit longer than it ever has before, and I can go a longer amount of time between washing my hair. My hair does not get as oily with these products as it did before I used them. Function of Beauty also has other kinds of hair products. I really like this one that they have. It's a leave-in conditioner. It also comes with a pump, but I just kind of like pour it on my hair usually. Obviously, my hair needs all the moisture it can get right now, and I'll just rub about a quarter size amount of this throughout my hair, and once my hair dries, it feels so nice and silky. All right, so if you guys want the chance to get your own customized shampoo and conditioner, you can actually get your set for 20% off if you use the link down in the description. And once again, thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. Here's my dinner. Just kind of a assortment of veggies and some cucumber, avocado, and then shrimp, and then tons and tons of lemon juice to make it taste delicious. Also a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. Delicious. It is about 9 p.m. and I'm just going to sit down, chill with you guys, and answer some of the questions that I got on Instagram. I wrote down 5 of them. First, I wanted to pour myself a drink. This is just like a sparkling water, and it's a grapefruit scent. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you for all of the love on all of my videos. As always, I cannot believe September is right around the corner. Summer absolutely flew by, but this is a summer that I'm always gonna remember, and I'm looking forward to seeing what fall has in store. Okay, so the first thing that a lot of people were curious about is my current skincare and makeup routine. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what I've been using for skincare and makeup. Okay, so for skincare, I found that works best for me is just using like a couple products to wash my face and then no more than 3 products on my face after I wash, just because I feel like when I put so many products on my face, it doesn't work well for me. I feel like it just clogs my pores. Pretty much I will do double cleansing and I'll use the hand skin cleansing oil. I've also been using this, which is the Dr. G pH cleanser. So first I use the oil one, then I use the foaming one. After I wash my face or after the shower, I will then use my toner. This is the One Thing Centella extract one. If you did get my beauty box, this was in it, and I do have a couple more left until we're sold out. So if you want to get your hands on this, I'll have it linked below. And then I use my balm after that. This is just my moisturizer. This is also in my beauty box. And yeah, I'm going on my second one right now, and I've used about half of it already. I love this. It's so moisturizing. Every time I apply this before bed, I wake up with just like the silkiest feeling skin. Moving on to makeup. So I'm really happy with my current makeup routine. It's super nice and light just for summer. I feel like when the fall and the winter seasons approach, I'll totally switch it up. But this Dr. Jart BB cream is amazing. If you can get this, guys, get it. It is so good. It's just thick enough so that it evens out your skin tone, but it doesn't feel too heavy. And if you have some blemishes, it's really good coverage. I'll then set it with a powder. I really like the Code powders, so I kind of just switch off. This one is based for oily skin and it's translucent. And then this one is just kind of like a tinted one. For my blush, I use this. It's Peri Para. It's just a really simple, cheap, you know, face blush. I also like to use this, which is just bronzer. It's also by Peri Para. It's called their V shading palette. This is nice because they have a variety of colors, and I sometimes use this as my crease color. If I want to do some concealer on a blemish, I have a few different ones. I really like the Luna concealers. This one's liquid. This is a stick. And then this one is also really good. It's by Giverny, and it's just a liquid one. Then for eyeshadow, I use this, which is the Laka palette. You know, basic shades. I just really like this shimmery one right here. I'll usually do an upper liner, and I just use the Etude House pen liner. And then for mascara, I use this one, and it's by Thrive Cosmetics. As far as like quality, I much prefer the quality of Korean makeup compared to American makeup, except mascara. I think America, they do mascara so much better. And then for my brows, I like to use this. It's by Mamonde or Mamond. I don't know how to say that. Highlighter is this. It's by Lily Byred. Really like this. I use that on my cheeks, nose, sometimes a little lip. And then you guys probably notice that sometimes when I'm going out, I do like to put like straight up glitter in my inner corners. And I use a variety of brands, so I'm not gonna say a specific one, but just like anything they have at Etude House, I usually get. Also, one last thing I want to show you. I love using this on my face. It's a face and body sun cushion packed. So it's like this, and there's literally just sunscreen in here. And this is really nice because, as you guys know, I go to the beach a lot. And if I want to like apply my sunscreen to my chest or my face, and I don't want to get all sandy with using like a liquid, I really like this. And it's just a pack. You can tap it. Okay, next question. Some people were wondering what's in my purse. So I don't always bring this purse around, but this is a really common purse I bring because it's pretty big. It can hold a lot of stuff. I try and just keep it very simple. So first, obviously, I have my wallet. I usually bring a portable charger. I will usually bring some kind of compact just to touch up my foundation. I have a comb. Sometimes I get just like flyaways, so having a nice small comb is good for that. I also have my mini little fan. This is literally essential, especially for all of the hot days that we've had lately. I always have lip balm on me. This is one I got from Olive Young. It's just like a coconut oil lip balm. And the last thing I have is a little case of just cotton pads, and I'll kind of demonstrate to you what I use these for. So a lot of times when you take your mask off, you can have like sweat right here. So I kind of just dab it just to kind of get that sweat off my face. How gross is that? Somebody asked, what are tips that you have for people who just moved to Korea? Okay, first of all, it's crazy because it's been officially 1 year since I've lived in Korea. So I've been having like tons of feelings lately, just like thinking about where I was this time last year and just like how much you go through in a year, I guess. I wrote down 3 tips. So the first thing is don't be afraid to go off somewhere by yourself and into like the unknown. If you just stay in your house when you move somewhere because you're afraid of going somewhere by yourself, you're not going to be able to have any experiences. You're going to be like, why did I come here just inside? You know what I mean? So you have to let go of that fear. If you have the fear of, you know, going to a cafe alone or going to another city alone. And if you're looking for inspiration, just like watch solo travel vlogs of vloggers that live where you live, and you will really quickly, I feel like, get inspired. The second tip I have, if you just moved to Korea, is learn Hangul. You can literally learn it in a couple hours. When you learn to read Hangul, like, your life will get so much easier so quickly, because a lot of words in Korean are like Konglish. For example, if you're ordering a smoothie somewhere and the menu is all in Korean, a lot of time if you can read Korean, like, you'll be able to understand what everything says, because a lot of the words are going to be written in Konglish. And the third tip I have is start some kind of diary or scrapbook. Like, hold on to all of your little, like, you know, tickets that you get if you go somewhere, or maybe get a Polaroid camera and start kind of like scrapbooking or something with that. Luckily, like, my version of that is my YouTube channel, but if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would definitely do some kind of like physical documentation of like month by month. All right, the last question I'm going to answer is kind of funny. Someone asked about Cleo's morning and night routine. Well, usually Cleo will wake me up. She'll be like sitting right next to me, and then we will walk in the morning, usually for about like 45 minutes to an hour, and then she'll usually have her breakfast at like 11 is when she decides to eat. And the same thing at nighttime. We'll just go on our walk, and she'll usually have her dinner. It's really weird. She usually doesn't eat her dinner until midnight, even though I put it out early. She doesn't get hungry until midnight. For the rest of my evening, I am gonna wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna take Cleo on her walk. I usually like to do her walk at like 11 o'clock until midnight. We usually do an hour. And I know I've talked about this in my videos before, but if you are not a walker, I 100% recommend it. Even if you don't have a dog, just see how much time you can make in a day for a walk, whether it's like 2 30-minute walks or an hour-long walk. One of my favorite things, like, I literally look forward to it the minute I wake up and when I'm getting ready to wind down my day. And not only is walking great for like your mind and your body, but it's a really cool way to explore your area. I feel like I've been able to like really get to know my neighborhood and the surrounding neighborhoods just because of my daily walks with Cleo. So I am back inside now. We had a really solid walk. I ended up staying out for over an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun just chilling with you guys all evening. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. If you want to see like a, you know, a chill morning in my life video, I can totally do that. I did end up uploading quite a few videos over the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna have all my recent videos linked below. Make sure that you didn't miss any, because I have uploaded quite a few lately. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I love you, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys. Cleo, say bye. Cleo, can you say bye?